folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Florida Gators, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. With EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Rebels will kick this away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Gators offense will get the first swing today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. The offense makes a recovery and takes off. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up, right, Chris? First play of the game, 75 yards and a touchdown. Man, it could not start off any better for this offense.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Gators are going to cash in this red zone trip. Gives it to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Harvey. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produced a solid gain there.
Well, how about the versatility of this offense? They just showed the defense on this play. You better be careful. It's not just about our receivers and our running back. They also better be careful. We're looking out for that big, lumbering fullback. He took the pitch and turned it upfield for a nice gain.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Well, they feature the fullback as a receiver there, Kirk, but the defense was not fooled. They're all over him.
I like the idea of trying to change it up and get the ball to the fullback because he doesn't get his hands on it very often. But as you said, the defense all over that, not fooled at all, and the result is a loss of yardage.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. The Rebels offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Simmons. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
He's looking deep here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Ball handed to the running back. Gets the first and still running. And it's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators looking to cash in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. Now, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Looking for 6. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Gators. And now here comes the point after attempt. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The shotgun handoff here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A short completion of the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? And it works. The first down to the 35.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. This time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. And this pass is caught. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
To throw, it's Simmons. The tight end has got it. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Looking to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Diggs. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. The big fullback's got it here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's how you close a half off of this offense. Leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. for one more play in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's ball. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Using his legs, it's Taylor.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Third down play for this offense. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Caught by the receiver. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the return man runs out of bounds. The Gators offense retakes the field. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And they hand it off to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. He'll ride the back again here. Breaks an open space. Great move there. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Diggs. Plenty space at the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Grab down the middle, it's Sturdivant. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Same tailback, another carry. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Spawn. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw. It's Lagway. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And the offense will just take a knee. We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. it.